It looks like Apple Maps is heading in a better direction. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. Apple just upgraded its mobile operating system by releasing iOS 7.1, but everyone's now talking about what's next. 9to5 Mac reports that later this year, iOS 8 will bring much-needed updates and improvements to Apple Maps. And Apple will be adding public transit directions, which would be a big deal for metro areas like New York, where people depend on trains and buses. As for the iOS 7.1 update that was just released, iPhone 5S owners, you'll notice improvements to the fingerprint reader. And if your iPhone or iPad was crashing and rebooting often, those bugs should be fixed too. If you buy something in an app or game, you may see a pop-up reminding you that for the next 15 minutes, you can keep spending without entering a password. This time window isn't new, but the alert is. Back in 2011, Apple faced a lawsuit when parents said their kids splurged on in-game purchases during that 15-minute password grace period. You can change that by going into settings. Google has also been hit with a class action lawsuit over the same problem. After making a purchase from an Android app, you don't need to enter a password for future purchases for another 30 minutes. One mom is suing because her kid racked up a $66 bill when buying virtual currency in a Marvel game during that no password period. There are tons of streaming music apps available, but we may soon add another to the list. It looks like Amazon is cooking up its own streaming radio service. The Wall Street Journal reports that Amazon has been in talks with major record labels to license music for the service. It'll likely be for those who pay the $80 a year subscription fee to Amazon Prime. And it may take some time for Amazon to sort out those music agreements, but what's more likely to come out soon is an Amazon TV box that streams online video to your television. There have been tons of reports about Amazon's TV box, and the latest from GigaOM says it will have apps for Netflix and Hulu Plus, along with its own Amazon Prime instant video service, of course. But Google is also said to be working on its own streaming video box, and it may play Android games. Yes, everyone wants a piece of this video streaming action, but Google's new twist is that it bought a company called Green Throttle, and it let you play Android games on your TV with a game controller. And Google may likely use that tech for its upcoming video box. That's your tech news update, but you can find more details at cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.